Good morning to everyone, student. In the previous video, we had already completed chapter number 5, that is lines and angles. So, dear student, in today's video, we are going to start chapter number 6, that is the triangles and its properties. So, in this chapter, we are going to study about triangles and their respective property one by one. Clear, everyone? So, here is what do you mean by a triangle? Triangle definition, you people are studying from class 4-5. So just we are revising that what is a triangle is. It is a simple closed figure made up of 3 line segments. Okay, it's have 3 vertex, 3 sides and 3 angles. It is a simple closed curve made up of a line segment. It has 3 vertex, A, B, C is the vertex, 3 angles, that is angle A, angle B, angle C, okay, and 3 sides, that is AB, BC and CA. These are 3 sides and 3 angles and 3 vertex of a triangle. So what is a triangle is? A triangle is a simple closed curve made up of a line segment. Moving towards the next, which is most important in this chapter, is we are not going to study the classifications of triangles and their properties. Simple a triangle definition, then after we are going to study median of a triangle and then altitude of a triangle, then we are going to see 4-5 main properties which is required for this chapter. Okay, so here is next we are having median of a triangle. So dear student, what is a median of a triangle? Suppose we are having a triangle, that is triangle ABC. Triangle is denoted by this. It is the symbol of a triangle. Okay, so we are having a triangle ABC. It can be any triangle, either right angle triangle, scalar triangle or an equilateral triangle. Any triangle if we are going to consider, we will consider it according to our wish. So if ABC is a triangle, then what is median in this? So dear student, median का काम क्या होता है? Median का काम होता है जैसे triangle का 3 sides होता है. We are having triangle 3 sides, isn't it? So the work of median is to divide the opposite sides of a triangle into 2 equal parts. What is the work of a median? Median work is to divide the opposite side of a triangle, moving from the vertex to the opposite sides of a triangle into 2 equal parts. What is a median is? The line segment joining a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of opposite side is called a median of a triangle. A line segment means एक लाइन सेगमेंट होता है जो वर्टेक्स से लेकर के ट्रायंगल के ऑपोजिट, मतलब उस वर्टेक्स के ऑपोजिट साइड को 2 इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करता है, वैसे लाइन सेगमेंट को हम मीडियन बोलते हैं. सो देयर आर टोटल 3 मीडियंस प्रेजेंट इन द ट्रायंगल. एनी ऑफ द ट्रायंगल 3 medians is present. First you can see here that a vertex is there and a line segment joining the vertex to the opposite sides of a triangle BC, and the work of the median is to divide the opposite sides into 2 equal parts. As BC is having 4 cm, when median is being drawn, it is divided as BD 2 cm, then DC as 2 cm. Okay. Now the next median if we are going to draw, we are going to draw from B to here. Again it will divide the line AC to 2 equal parts. Then from vertex C to the opposite sides AB, it will again divide the line segment AB into 2 equal parts. This is the definition of a median. समझ आया कि मीडियन क्या होता है? मीडियन वो होता है, ऐसा लाइन होता है जो ट्रायंगल के एक वर्टेक्स से उसके ऑपोजिट लाइन सेगमेंट को डिवाइड करता है 2 इक्वल पार्ट्स में या जॉइन करता है. ओके, सो दैट काइंड ऑफ लाइन सेगमेंट which is going to start from the vertex A and joining the opposite sides of a triangle and dividing it into 2 equal parts. Such line segment is said to be as a median. Okay. Next we are coming to altitude of a triangle. So what is altitude of a triangle? The perpendicular line segments from a vertex of a triangle to its opposite sides is called the altitude of a triangle. A triangle has 3 altitudes. So what is the work of an altitude of a triangle? It is also somewhat starting from the vertex. See, you can see a figure starting from a vertex and drawing a perpendicular line to the opposite sides of the triangle. यहाँ पर क्या होता है? एल्टीट्यूड और मीडियन में डिफरेंस क्या है? मीडियन जो है 2 इक्वल वर्टेक्स से ही स्टार्ट होकर के ऑपोजिट साइड में आकर के दो इक्वल पार्ट में उस लाइन सेगमेंट को डिवाइड करेगा, बट मीडियंस वर्क इज स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द वर्टेक्स बट डिवाइडिंग द ऑपोजिट साइड इनटू 90 डिग्री, मींस इट इज अ परपेंडिकुलर लाइन टू द ऑपोजिट साइड्स ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल। यहाँ पर ये 90 डिग्री क्रिएट करता है। यहाँ पर एल्टीट्यूड जो है वो दो इक्वल पार्ट्स में ऑपोजिट साइड्स को डिवाइड नहीं करेगा। Clear everyone? So this is the main definition in this chapter. Next we are going to see about the properties of a triangle. Okay? Now dealing with the properties of the triangle. So dear student, here we are going to deal about the properties of a triangle. As I had explained you the triangle definition, then median and altitude. Now after that we are going to see the properties of a triangle. So here total 4 main properties we are going to see in this chapter, which is most valuable as well as useful for solving the exercise question. Okay, the first property is a very common property which you people had studied already, that sum of all the 3 angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. If suppose I am having a triangle A, name of the triangle is ABC, when I am going to add the angle A plus angle B plus angle C, then it will be equals to 180 degree. This is the property, angle sum property of a triangle, which is very common. Okay, next, one of the most important property which is applicable for the exercise while solving this chapter is, it says that an exterior angles of a triangle, exterior angle, that means the triangles which is created outside, right, outside of the triangle. Okay, here also we can create an exterior angle, here also we can create an exterior angle. So according to the property of this triangle, it states that an exterior angle of a triangle is equals to sum of its interior opposite angle. An exterior angle is equals to sum of its opposite interior angle. Remember the words which I said, that an exterior angle is always equals to sum of the opposite interior angle. It is not sum of the angle, sum of the angle. So if I will say sum of the angle, then might be you can add this angle, but it is not like that. An exterior angle will be equals to sum of the opposite interior angle. Sum of the opposite interior angle मतलब जो exterior angle होगा वो इन दोनों के sum के equal होगा. जैसे suppose if I am having this angle as 120 degree, okay, so this exterior angle will be equals to sum of these two angles. Sum of these two angles, that means angle P plus angle Q is equals to angle R. So what is that? 60 plus 60 is equals to the exterior angle, that is 120 degree. So have you understood what the second property states? That the second property states that the exterior angles of a triangle will be equals to sum of the interior but opposite angle of a triangle. Clear everyone? An exterior angles of a triangle is equals to sum of its interior opposite angle. Interior opposite angle, that means the angle which is opposite as well as present inside the triangle. Such are the property. Okay, now the mathematical representations of the property in the form of mathematical representations in the form of an equation. So here, dear students, small letter m always denoted the measurement. Okay, so here we can read this statement as m, that means measure of, this is the angle notation. So measure of angle ACD is equals to measure of angle A plus measure of angle B, where angle A, here we can change the word name also. Here A can be, here C and D. This is C and this is D. Okay, so according to the word, measure of angle ACD, which is an exterior angle, is equals to the sum of its interior opposite angle. So interior opposite angle, that is measure of angle A plus measure of angle B, where M indicates the measures. Okay, it is read as measure of angle A plus measure of angle B. Understood? Next, third property we are having, that sum of the length of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the third side. This is also an important property, that sum of the length of the triangle is always greater than the third side. Sum of the length of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side of the triangle. It states that suppose I am having a triangle, the name of the triangle is here ABC. If suppose this is the triangle, according to the property of this, it is said that if AB is equals to 4 cm, then 9 centimeter. So as we know that 9 centimeter is greater than the 6. Or you can say that if we are interchanging that AB plus AC is greater than BC. Why it is so? That is 4 plus 6 is greater than, how much is the BC? BC is 5. So here it will be 10 greater than 5. So that's why here the statement, in the statement it is very clearly said that any two sides. In a triangle we are having 3 sides. So any two sides will be always, sum of the length of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than the length of the third sides of a triangle. Clear everyone? ट्रायंगल 3 साइड्स होते हैं, उसमें से कोई भी 2 साइड्स को अगर आप ऐड करते हो तो उसका जो मेजरमेंट होगा एडिशन के बाद वो हमेशा तीसरे साइड से बड़ा होगा. ठीक है, एनी टू साइड आइदर ए बी बी सी और बी सी सी डी लाइक दैट. क्लियर? नाउ नेक्स्ट property is property number 4. Here, fourth property. The difference between the length of any two sides of a triangle is smaller than the length of the third side. Difference, that means subtraction. Here in this, if AB is equals here 4, 5 and 6 centimeters, so AB, okay, minus BC is always less than AC. So AB value is here, suppose this is 5, this is 4, so 5 minus 4 is always less than 6. So 5 minus 4 is 1, so 1 is always less than 6. Okay, any two length. That's why either this two side or this two side or this two side, okay, is always less than the third side. So this is the property number 4, just opposite of property number 3. Now next property, property number 5. So in this property, it's a very important property also, that Pythagoras theorem property. It is also known as Pythagoras theorem. In Pythagoras theorem, this theorem or this property is always applicable for the right angle triangle. So here is the diagram for a right angle triangle. So in a right angle triangle, this one is the base. BC is always act as a base, where it makes a 90 degree from the vertex A. It acts as a perpendicular line. Then the line which is a sliding position, that is AC, is always act as a hypotenuse. Okay. So what is a Pythagoras property is hypotenuse, the whole square, is equals to base, the whole square, plus perpendicular, the whole square. Hypotenuse का square जो होगा वो base square plus perpendicular square it will be. So when we are writing according in the terms of the alphabet, so it will be AC, which is the hypotenuse, square is equals to base square, that is AB square plus BC square, where BC is a perpendicular line. So this is the property of a Pythagoras theorem, and these are all are very important properties for the triangle. Okay, with the help of these properties only we are going to solve the exercise question. Clear everyone? So starting with the same, here we are going to see next exercise 6.1. Okay, definition and properties of a triangle is over. Now continue with the exercise 6.1. It's a very small exercise. What is said in the exercise 6.1? That in triangle PQR, D is the midpoint of QR. Here we are having a triangle. The name of the triangle is triangle PQR. PQR is a triangle. Okay, and in that D is the midpoint of QD. That means if this one is the total 6 centimeter, that means if this one is that D is the midpoint, so here it will be 3 centimeter up to D, and from D to R it will be 3 centimeter. Clear? Now in this question it is said that asked that PM is dash, PD is dash, if QM is equals to MR. So dear student, what is PM? As in the question it is said that D is the midpoint of QR. So here one notation is given in the triangle, that PM. So here one notation is there of 90 degree. That means that PM is a perpendicular line to the base QR. PM is a perpendicular line to the base QR. So what is PM is? So PM is an altitude. Okay. So what will be the answer for the first figure? That PM is an altitude, as the altitude definition is from the vertex to the opposite sides, it makes a perpendicular line. Okay, opposite sides of a triangle. That's why notation is given. So PM is an altitude. Next it is said that PD is what? What is PD? So as it is told in the question itself, D is the midpoint of QR. That means what is median is a median, a line segment starting from the vertex to joining to the opposite sides of a triangle and dividing it into two equal parts. That kind of line is known as median, isn't it? So here as it is told that D is the midpoint and it is joining with the vertex P. So what is the PD? So here PD line is median. Clear? Next question here it is said that is QM is equals to MR. What is said over here? Is QM, that means QM up to here the distance is equals to the distance of MR. Whether QM distance will be equals to the distance of QM distance is equals to MR. It is not. You can easily see in the figure that both the difference has lots of difference is there. So both are not having the equal distance. Clear everyone? So this is the solution of question number 1. Now moving towards the question number 2. What is? Draw a rough sketch for the following. In triangle ABC, B is a median. So dear student, for question number 2 we have to draw a rough sketch. So in that it is said that you have to draw a triangle ABC. Okay, here is the triangle ABC and BE is a median. So median, that means it divides the joining a line segment which is joining the vertex B to the opposite sides AC. Okay, so here BE is a median. So this kind of a rough sketch will be there for the question number 2 B part. Okay. Next we are having question number 2 B part. This is the A part, sorry. In triangle PQR, PQ and PR are the altitudes of a triangle. So we are going to draw for the B part of the question number 2 that first drawing a triangle. Let's draw a triangle and the name of the triangle we will give it PQR. In the question itself it is said that a triangle PQR is there and you have to make a QR PQ. Okay, PQ and PR as an altitude. So making PQ as an altitude, what you have to draw? Just produce the line. Produce the line. Okay. In a triangle PQR, PQ and PQ are altitude of the triangle. So PQ, if PQ is the altitude of a triangle, we can say that here it will be draws some 90 degree. One of the triangle PQR. B part PQR. This is the triangle where PQ is a altitude. Altitude, that means it's on vertex, a line joining the vertex to the opposite sides by a perpendicular line, that is said to be its altitude, isn't it? So PQ is an altitude in this figure. Next in the same it is said that QR is an altitude for the same. So for QR and label it as a P. So here it will be in this figure it will be act as a altitude. So here also altitude we can make in the same triangle and in here also we can make an altitude with the same triangle PQR. So this is the 2 diagram for question number 2 B part. Okay. Next in the question number 2 C part it is said that in triangle XYZ, YL is an altitude in the exterior of the triangle. So here we are having the C part. Our triangle is there. Okay. The name of the triangle is XYZ. And here it is said that YL is an altitude in the exterior of the triangle. YL. So if we are going to draw a triangle, suppose here is the triangle, isn't it? X, Y, Z. A right angle triangle. YL. That means here makes an altitude 90 degree. So this is the answer for question number C. Now next question here it is said that verify by drawing a diagram if the median what you have to verify, student? You have to verify that whether the altitude and the median of a triangle, of an isosceles triangle, are same or not. For verification, question number 3, verification in triangle ABC, and it is said that it is an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means any two of the sides are of equal measurement. Suppose this and this sides are of equal measurement, and this is 5 centimeter. We are going to take with our own. Okay. Now it is said that verify by drawing a diagram if the median and the altitude of an isosceles triangle can be same. So by drawing this diagram, this is the diagram we had made, isn't it? A, B, C. Now this is a median. This will be a median, isn't it? This will be the altitude. As it draw 90 degree. So here it is DE. So this is median. This is altitude. So here in this question it is said that whether it is same or not. So of course it will be same. Why it will be same, student? Why it will be same? Because as we know that here in this triangle it is an isosceles triangle. In this question it is an isosceles triangle and any two sides are of equal measurement. A vertex, when we are going to join a vertex to the midpoint or the opposite of this BC line. So यहाँ पर जो आपका एक लाइन सेगमेंट A से पास होकर BC में आएगा वो 90 डिग्री ही बनाएगा, मीन्स एल्टीट्यूड होगा, और जो 90 डिग्री बनाएगा वहीं पर उस लाइन सेगमेंट BC का सेंटर होगा. तो इस फिगर से ये वेरीफाई होता है कि आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल में जो एल्टीट्यूड